Hello guys, welcome back to ESENtaxa. Andrea Vito here, and in this video we are going to give you news. We are going to launch a new service called Relocation Service. Basically, we are going to help you to move to a specific country in Europe, not just in terms of taxes, not just talking about taxes, improving your tax situation in a new country, but also legally. In case you don't have a valid permit to stay in the country, you don't know how to move there because you don't have the citizenship of the country, you don't have any possibility to move with any family member, with the members with the citizenship of the country, and you need to basically looking for a specific visa and permit to stay. Now, here in ESENtaxa, we are going to launch also this service. We are going to combine the tax regime that we are going to find for you along with the correct visa that allows you to stay in the country enjoying the tax regime that we have found for you. Okay? If you're new in this channel, I just want to remind you that ESENtaxa basically help you to understand if the relocation tax-wise in that specific country makes sense or not. So if you have a specific individual situation, family situation, or business structure situation, we analyze all these scenarios and we make sure that that specific relocation tax-wise allows you to pay less tax possible, and even less tax possible than the previous country of your choice, or from the country you're originally from. Okay? So this is what we do. In the description below the video you will have our Calendly link, info@esentaxa.com, for any informations, or for any kind of consultancy services you can book straight a consultation through Calendly. And we also have launched an academy for international tax matters. It means that we explain you in very easy manner how the international tax system works, to start to let you understand, just to be in this field of these technicalities, to make sure that everything for you is clear in advance to come to a consultancy. Yeah? So the Tax Academy is extremely important for you, and we also are inserting in the Academy step by step during next month new online courses specifically for tax regime on a specific country. For example, now we have released a very important course called Sophisticated Tax Regime for Real Estate Investors for Italy. So if you're moving, for example, to Italy and you want to invest, we also teach you through the Academy how to optimize your taxation on your Italian real investment. So for example, if you want to optimize your rental income. But now in this video I want to tell you exactly how this new service works. So we are enriching our portfolio of services, and this I think will be extremely useful because we are noticing one trend. The trend is that a lot of our clients were able to move to Italy, were able to relocate to Italy simply because they had the possibility to apply the Italian citizenship through blood. Now the Italian government restricted a lot this possibility, and probably a lot of you guys now are excluded from this procedure. So what is the alternative? The alternative is to apply for the normal visa, a permit to stay. I'm just talking now about Italy, but this service will be also spread through all European countries. So for the time being we have this service activated for Italy and Belgium. Okay? Now we also, in the next videos, I'm going to explain you also more in details about Belgium, but here, for example, let's stick on Italy. Yeah? So imagine you don't have the possibility to apply for the citizenship anymore, and any of your family members has the Italian citizenship, or any of your family members has an European Union citizenship, because also if you have an European Union citizenship, you can move to Italy without any visa. So if you're in this situation, you need to understand exactly which visa it makes sense for you, because it's not just about to understand the tax regime, it's also and mostly about to understand if the visa allows you to stay in Italy, for example, a minimum amount of time to respect a certain type of tax regime. For example, impatriate regime requires you to stay at least 4 years. So which is the visa and the permit to stay to allow you to stay in Italy for more than 4 years? And that's the first question. The second thing, if you're a pensioner, you want to apply for the 7% flat tax, there is the elective visa in Italy, for example, and you can move there proving and showing that you have the substantial economical proofs to sustain yourself. For example, the pension and other type of incomes. And those type of income and the pension will be taxed only at 7%. But then, if you apply for the elective visa, you cannot work. And if you're planning, I had a lot of clients like this, I want to apply for the elective visa, but also want to run an Airbnb while I'm living in Italy, while I'm enjoying my pension in Italy. The answer is no, you cannot do it, because the elective visa doesn't allow you to work. And the Airbnb activity is an activity, it's a business activity. It means that you're working on it, okay? Unless you're doing some trick like opening a company, give all the business to someone else, and you only are the investor of this company, then start to change. But then you see, you're going out from the tax planning, it's a totally different scenario. So, if we have found for you a tax planning, if we have found for you the best solution to optimize your taxation in Italy, we have to also make sure that you apply for the correct visa. So here in ESENtaxa now, we allow you to understand both things at the same time. You don't have to go to a different lawyer and then come to us and then optimize taxation and then go back to your lawyer. No, we do everything in one shot. We are creating packages, and if you would like to know more about this service, just write us at info@esentaxa.com. Okay? I just want to give you another example. Recently, the Italian government put in place the digital nomad visa. The digital nomad visa has a different procedure to obtain the visa itself than the autonomous work visa. In both cases, you're a freelancer. In both cases, you apply, for example, the forfait regime. But in one of the two cases, you must prove to work only remotely. And in the other case, you have to, in the other work autonomous case, visa, you have to basically apply for, you have to be part of a minimum amount of works requested by the government. You see, they are similar visas, but they have a different procedure. So we have to make sure that you are going to apply for the correct one in combination and cross-checking our consultancy, our tax consultancy. So when both things are correctly linked and all the things works together, then you can move to Italy with the correct visa, even though you don't have any European citizenship, and apply the correct tax regime, okay? So in our website www.esentaxa.com, we are going to release also the web page in which we're going to describe more in details the service. But again, I want to repeat again here in this video, if you want to know more in advance this service, just write us at info@esentaxa.com. Stay tuned on ESENtaxa, because now we are just talking about Italy in this video. But we are going to provide these services also for Belgium. So if you want to move to Belgium, we are going to provide you also the correct visa that makes sense with your type of tax optimization plan. And if you want to move, I don't know, to Spain, to Portugal, to Albania, to San Marino, etc., all the jurisdiction that we have discussed in this channel, basically browse our channel and you will discover how many jurisdictions we have talked in this channel in Europe. We're going to basically give you exactly the same service, the same relocation service along with the tax service. The relocation services, along with visa, permit to stay, tax planning, accounting, we also help you to register yourself in the municipality of your choice, help with to get enrolled with the national health national system, okay? And of course, other packages and other options that we can apply, and we're gonna tell you in the email if you write us at info@esentaxa.com. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that this service will help a lot of people that unfortunately are not able to apply anymore the citizenship and have to find alternative ways. And for anything else, just subscribe the channel, notification bell and like button to be always updated whenever we release any kind of content. See you to the next video. Bye.